X-Pac, 12360.
Oh, okay.
By 12 to 15 months, we were there on a weekly basis. But it was a hell of a ride. It was.
Yeah.
I don't think we couldn't have paid for the knowledge that we got. You know, making that trip from Houston, Texas, every single weekend we made that trip, and we didn't miss a date. You know, I blew my knee out, and I still did not miss a date. Oof. You know, and because we wanted it. You know, we wanted it so bad.
And a year is just about right. Like, to me, I can imagine you guys just starting to get antsy and figuring, like, okay, it's time to move forward a little bit more now.
You know, honestly, man, for me, it was an escape. I could have stayed in global, you know, as long as I really needed to.
Yeah.
I never thought about, you know, the next level or anything like that. I always wanted to be the best where I was, you know, and I tell young students that I go do seminars, and the question I always ask these young guys, I say, you know, what's your aspiration? They always tell me, you know, I want to be in the WWE. You know, I want to be the WWE champion. I almost 10 times out of 10 times, none of them ever tell me, I want to be the best on the show here tonight where I am.
Right.
You know, and I think that's the one thing that's missing with a lot of these young guys. They don't understand what the business is really, truly about. That's going out there and, you know, honing your craft, you know, learning it, you know, from the bottom up, you know, so when you get there, you will be ready, you know, because you can get there, and if you're not ready, you know, you're going to fail. 10 times out of 10 times. If you're not prepared for the test, you're going to fail that test, you know, so, you know, get that knowledge, you know what it's about. You know, before you try to make it, forget about getting a T-shirt. Let's think about learning how to work and perform, you know, so that's what I'm all about.
Yeah, the T-shirt. You get the T-shirt, and you get to take a picture and put it on Facebook so you can prove to everyone you're a wrestler. And then, hey, it's over. Work is over with. You're a wrestler now.
Pretty much. That's the way a lot of them look at it. They got their, you know, 50 followers.
Right.
You know, nothing against social media or anything like that, but this business is. You know, it wasn't a game for me, Pac.
Yeah.
It was about going out there and living this dream, having that adventure, going out there and still being relevant still today within the storm of, you know, these young guys coming up, you know, being able to hand that knowledge down to these guys as well. You know, me being that, you know, that carpenter, you know, that teacher, you know, for the next generation. You know, I love, you know, my position in life right now. I couldn't have a greater life. I was up this morning, me and my son, 7 years old. We took, you know, 50 to 75 basketball shots, you know, just from the free throw line, you know. So I'm loving life in my position, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.